Alright, BobalosRex here. In today's video, no Final Fantasy video this week. We've had scheduling problems. So, anyone looking for that video today, sorry. Not this week. Probably next. But let's get into what's going on. I have to talk about it. Under development. WoW Remix! Mists of Pandaria. So, why is this so loud? There we go. Better. Alright. Alright, that looks good. Mists of Pandaria is back. And I'm excited. I'm super excited for this. Like, I'm already mega excited about this. Already been on the PTR. And I got plans. That's at the end. So let's talk. Relive epic adventures with an all-new event arriving in 10.2.7 content update, which is most likely in May. We don't have a date. It's in May, though. Maybe in June, but I'm for sure it's in May. Experience the wonders of Pandaria new, but with fresh new loot and almost unlimited power. Oh. Okay. I need to read every word carefully, actually. Relive epic adventures with an all-new event, like the Plunder Storm, it's an event. Arriving in the 10.2.7 content update, WoW Remix, Mists of Pandaria. Experience the wonders of Pandaria anew, but with fresh new loot and almost unlimited power. Alright, we back. I'm so excited for this. So I played all of Mists of Pandaria. Mists of Pandaria is up there with one of my favorite expansions. I put a ton of time in Mists of Pandaria. I had all that stuff back in the day. The only thing I'm missing from Pandaria is group content. I was a solo player through most of Mists of Pandaria. I didn't get the Werewolf, and I didn't have friends to do the challenge modes. And I wasn't pugging. I'm not about that. So, that's what challenge modes and that stuff, it's about having friends. I mean, you can pug, but man, pugging hurts. So, let's get to it. What is WoW Remix Mists of Pandaria? And some people haven't even played Mists of Pandaria. So this is great for them. So, this is just quiet, sorry. The music stuff is bugging me. Normally it's fine. There we go. Alright. World of Warcraft Remix is a time-limited event which allows players to re-experience the entirety. I really wonder if this is the test for some kind of new system as well. Because they can test whole new systems with this event stuff. To re-experience the entirety of Mists of Pandaria expansion at an accelerated rate from 10 through 70. All loot has been completely overhauled and has powerful new effects, allowing players to shape their experience, power up, and power on. Features include... I wonder if you are going to be able to make yourself broken enough to solo the raids. That would be crazy. That would be interesting. I don't know, like... Well, when you're 70, you would... Like, this is... Okay. Accelerated leveling and content allowing you to take on nearly every quest, scenario, dungeon, and raid. Yeah! Every quest, scenario, dungeon, and raid. And content allowing you. Okay. Create a new WoW Remix character starting at level 10 to adventure through the event up to level 70. A mountain of loot. Get powerful items from everywhere, quests, chests, creatures, bosses. Customizable items allowing you to power up as far as you can go to take on tougher content. Yo, is this actually better than what I thought? If this allows you to solo stuff, because you get like turbo power panda gear, what? I don't. Okay, this is confusing me. Customizable items allowing you to, yeah, to take. Okay, this feels different than normal stuff. Convert on. I may be going too far into it. I'm maybe hyping this up to something it may not be. I thought you'd be like, oh, I gotta pug the heroic. Oh, I gotta. But this is making me think you could just be like, no, I get my character powerful enough, and I'm just like, do dungeon. Convert unwanted items into... Because there's a... Okay, let's read it. Convert unwanted items into bronze, which can be used to upgrade items. To upgrade items. Or purchase cosmetics. Yo, this is something else. This is something else. Keep what you collect. Take your collection of transmog with you into the war within. Yeah. So, everything we get, it comes with us. Available to everyone. No expansion purchase is needed, but World of Warcraft subscription or game time. Classic players, play MOP. If you never played MOP, play this. Or game time is required. But a World of Warcraft subscription or game time is required to begin this fast-paced adventure through Pandaria. This means that classic players can also participate in a plethora of PANDAmonium by simply installing the modern live World of Warcraft client. WoW trial accounts will also be able to experience this WoW remix. Yo! WoW trial accounts can experience this WoW remix without a subscription or game time through level 20. Purchase a subscription or game time to continue beyond 20. There is an achievement to get to level 20 as a time runner. That's 10 levels. Trial accounts can get this frickin' mount. Yo, that's so cool. You can get that for free on a free account. I should do that on my other account. Like, that is legit cool. That's cool. Okay. Accelerated leveling and content. Okay. With WoW Remix, Mr. Pandaria, there'll be no slowing you down, and you'll be able to take on nearly every quest scenario, dungeon, and raid right out the gate with accelerated leveling from 10 to 70. View the chart below for availability of each type of content. Okay, see, now this sounds like normal. 10 to 70 Jade Forest, Greenstone Village, Brewing Storm, Theramor's Falls. So you, as you're leveling, you want to do this stuff and get through it once for the achievement for how the mode is going to work. I'm going to show some more stuff on that. Then 20 to 70 Valley, Krasarang, 5.1 Landfall campaign. So that's all in Krasarang, so that's cool. More scenarios, Stormstout Brewery. 25 to 70 Cool Night Summit, Arena of Annihilation, Brewmoon Festival, Crypt of Forgotten King, Shadowpan Monastery. And you can do Mogushan Vaults at 25. What does that sound like? Mogushan Vaults at level 25. Yo, that's cool. Okay, level 30, Town Long Steps, Assault and Zanvest, Siege of Nizal. 35, Dreadwaste, Heart of Fear. Bro, I'm at 35, I'm gonna be hitting up Heart of Fear, man. 40 through 70, Veil of Eternal Blossoms, Battle on the High Seas, Blood on the Snow, Dark Heart of Pandaria. Dark Heart, interesting. Secrets of Ragefire, Mogushan Palace, Gate of the Setting Sun, and Terrace of the Endless Spring, another raid at 40. 45 through 70, Isle of Giants, Timeless Isle. That'll be fun. Camping Isle of Giants, I wonder what we'll find there. We gotta hit up Undasta. Alright, in Timeless Isle, we got a lot of grind in there. I may get some stuff that I don't have on live there. Everything else I've cleared on live, though. Then we got Isle of Thunder, 50 through 70. That would be great. And doing Throne of Thunder at 50. Siege of Orgrimmar at 60. And then Heroic Raids at 70. It doesn't say Heroic Dungeons. I wonder when Heroic Dungeons unlock. This is wild. Heroic Raid. This is wild, dude. Okay, let's continue reading. Creating your new identity. Create a new modern World of Warcraft character to undertake your adventures in Pandaria. Completely modern? Are we gonna dragon? Are you telling me there's gonna dragon? I don't think there's gonna dragon. I don't think we're gonna dragon. To undertake your adventures in Pandaria, collect a variety of powerful new items and transmogs, and then take your transmog. Undertake your adventures in Pandaria. Collect a variety of powerful new items and transmogs. So new items and transmogs. Then take your transmogs with you when you continue your adventures in World of Warcraft: The War Within. All remix characters created during the event will convert to a standard character to play within modern World of Warcraft at the end of the event. Full convert. From the Realm character select screen, players will be given the option to create a new WoW remix character beginning at level 10, which will only be able to play with characters taking part in the event. Okay. Characters in the selection screen, which are only available to play in the World of Warcraft Remix event, will have an icon next to their character name so they can be easily identified when choosing which mode of World of Warcraft you intend to play through. Alright, they're going to have a special icon. So they're going to be on the normal screen? I mean, you select the mode, but are the characters going to be on the screen? Interesting. Once you've created your character, you begin your new journey in the Timeless Isle and meet up with the Infinite Dragonflight and Eternus, who will send you on your path. Yes! Infinite Dragon stuff, they still creeping and cropping. Creeping around the place. They doing their things. They're here. They're with us. Okay, let's continue. Oh my god, this is... I didn't read all of this. I've only been doing bits and pieces because I had to work. So this is a full, fresh react here for most of this. New loot, new you. In WoW Remix, players have the opportunity to collect a variety of items from just about anywhere. Because the words they use here matters, like, a lot. From just about anywhere. Quests, chests, creatures, bosses, and more. Variety of items from just about anywhere. New customizable items will be yours for the taking, and each item slot has their own unique identity with spell gem sockets. These sockets come with exciting turbocharged new effects similar to trinkets. Okay. They are Season of Discovering Miss Pandaria on crack. What the fuck is this? What the hell is this? I can't wait to play this. So, we'll get new items. And then each will have their own unique... Okay, spell gem slots. Okay. We get our runes. These are our runes. They're the gems. Each time you loot new items, you have a chance for powerful new upgrades, allowing you to push the limits further and faster than ever before with uncapped... Uncapped progression. Mythic Garrosh. I'm stronger than Thrall, bro. Can it? Can we? No. Is that what they're going to allow us to do? If we can solo... I know we can solo raids now, right? But what I'm imagining is a progression system to get us to there, where we just have one character that has special blasty shit. That's probably not what it is. It's gotta be, we just get fancy loot, we do normal WoW. It's normal WoW, but why? I don't know. As you progress, you'll gradually become more and more powerful as items also grant increased permanent stats. Here are some examples of the types of gems you might find. Lifestorm. So these gems go into gear. Each item slot has their own unique identity with spell gems. Okay. Metagems. Equip. Summon a storm. Call down 5 bolts of lightning every 1 second. Each bolt inflicts a lot of damage to enemies within 30 yards. During the storm, 3 flowers grow around the caster. After 5 seconds, the flowers bloom, storing a ton of health. More health than damage, though. Interesting. And granting haste to allies for 10 seconds. Okay. So we are going to be doing stuff with buddies. With allies. Okay. We still have to do group content. Dang. That's what it sounds like. Transform into a thundering orb inflict... Or you can do it as a group. I don't know. Here, let's see. Transform into a thundering orb inflicting nature damage to enemies within 30 yards over 4 seconds. While you're a thundering orb, damage taken is reduced by 50%. Movement speed is reduced by 70%. You are immune to loss of crowd control effects. That's awesome. Oblivion Sphere. Coalesce an orb of pure void that increases crit strike damage taken by enemies within 15 yards for 50% for 10 seconds. After 4 seconds, the orb explodes, inflicting shadow damage. Okay. Alright. So there is some team play here. Okay, let's keep going. So we got Tinker Gems in a Tinker slot. Hailstorm. Find one pickup. Unique Hailstone. So you can only have one of these. Alright. Equip. Every 3 seconds, build a charge of Hailstorm. Upon reaching 10 stacks, unleash hail on enemies within 50 yards. Damn. Each impact inflicts frost damage and applying numbing cold. Numbing cold. Reduce movement speed and reduce damage dealt by 10%. Attacking removes a stack of numbing cold. That's wild. You're just freaking blasting around you, dude. Cold Front. DKs, man. Here you go. Cold Front. Your abilities have a chance to grant all allies a shield, absorbing damage and applying numbing cold to all enemies within 50 yards. So more cold. Your abilities have a chance to inflict... So Wildfire. Your abilities have a chance to inflict additional fire damage and spread wildfire to nearby enemies, inflicting fire damage every 1 second for 10 seconds. Wildfire stacks and spreads to nearby enemies, stacking up to 10 times. Okay, so this just ramps up. Interesting. Tankmaster Shield. Shield. Grants a shield absorbing damage equal to 20% of your total health. The shield will regenerate after not suffering any damage for 10 seconds. Fervor. Are you above 80% health, your attacks consume 2% of your maximum health to inflict holy damage equal to the amount consumed. Sunstrider's Flourish. Your critical strikes erupt in a fiery explosion, inflicting fire damage to enemies within 15 yards of your target. Alright. Cogwheel Gems. Okay, so these are just being added to everybody. Blink. Teleport you forward 10 yards. You get Blink. Frees you from all stuns and blunts. Sprint. Increases movement speed by 70%. Roll. Roll short. Okay, you just getting other class spells here. Alright. Okay. What? You also... Cloak of Infinite Potential. You are also able to earn an artifact cloak that gains permanent power increases as you play. Power you earn on your strongest character is shared with Alternate characters created for the event to make leveling even faster. What the fuck? That's awesome! That is... Okay. This is wild. Cloak of Infinite Potential. Grant the following or a Time Runner's advantage. Threads of time you find will be woven into this cloak, permanently increasing its power. Your cloak grants you the following set. If you can power up yourself so much to run things solo that are being run by groups is amazing. So, Strength, Stam, Crit, Leech, Mastery, Verse, Experience Gain, 324%. Is this the base? I'd assume this would be your main stat. If this is the base, wild. I wonder how that's going to ramp up. This is the thing you get for 20, level 20. You get level 20 in this event, you get this mount. Not just for the event. Earn titles, a variety of transmog, previously unreleased color variants of older mounts, and more. This is great. Yes. 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 This is the perfect way to do this. Perfect way to do recolors. And more simply by completing WoW Remix Mr. Pandaria's specific achievements during the Remix event. These achievements will become feat of strengths when the event ends. They're already feats of strength. This is another one you earned. Here. I'll pull it up in a second. I'll show you what one earns that. Welcome to a new Bronze Age. There is no such thing as a bad drop, and any drop you get can be converted into a new currency, bronze. You will be able to use this currency to purchase upgrades and World of Warcraft account-bound cosmetics. Head to the bazaar in any zone to purchase everything from class transmog to Mr. Pandaria mounts, toys, and more. This allows players to purchase items that were unable to obtain or difficult to obtain as random drops by simply spending this new currency to add them to their account collection. Yo, Blizzard. Kings and queens. Oh my god. Oh my god. Amazing. Amazing. Oh my god, amazing. Let's go. Play it. Players won't be able to use the auction house in World of Warcraft Remix Mr. Pandaria. Good. We don't need it. Continue the story in Dragonflight as Darkheart content update 10.2.7 ushers in its final chapter of the expansion and sets the stage for the War Within. Look at this cloak. This is the chicken coop cloak. This is so good. Like, I did not read this earlier. I was just looking at what I saw. This sounds so great. Like, to give all... I have a lot of stuff for Mr. Pandaria. I have the cloak here. Let's bring up the PTR. I have the cloak. I'll just put this lower. I have the cloak. I did all that stuff back in the day. You know, because I played. Where would it be? Like, down here? No. Oh my god, where would the mist stuff be? Yeah, here, look. Celestial Break, Listening to Prince, all this stuff. So, I am a Legend of Pandaria. I did Pandaria. Like I said, I only missed out on the group content. To give people a chance to get cloak stuff, I mean, we still don't know everything we're going to be able to get. But there are 32 mounts. Here, look at this. I did a whole video on this. There are 32 mounts just from this event. You know, there's this. And Blizzard has said in this post now that stuff is going to come back that is previously unobtainable. To have these time-limited events cycle through, I would love for WoW Remix MOP to return in the future. But having this come around in between stuff, this is so amazing. Because I know, like, Cheese never played in MOP. But now, she may actually play this. I don't know. She's gonna comment on this video. She may actually play this, and she does some WoW. She does this, you know, but she doesn't do much. But she's gonna be like, oh my god, I can turbo level, I can experience Pandaria. Maybe that's gonna get her into the lore. It's gonna get her to level an alt, maybe. Because this sounds fun as hell to be like, yo, I'm gonna go get all the stuff that I missed in Pandaria. You know? We got these appearances. I did a short little video on this, but I'll show you here too. We got the Mop World appearances now showing in the collection tab. I can't wait to do these remixes with every expansion now. I want Remix BC, Remix Wrath, Remix Kata. Remix Kata right now, maybe not. Remix Legion. Remix Warlords of Draenor. Remix BFA. Remix Shadowlands 2 Remix Edition. In like 2 years would be great. In my opinion. You know. But everyone likes their own expansion. Just the idea. Like a lot of people love Pandaria. So this is great. You know. Maybe your favorite will come back next. Okay. Remix Classic in retail. What is that? Who knows? But I think this is great. I think this is great. Here, let's pull that page back up. Reading this now and everything it said. This right here, if you're mad, man, they're giving us tons of new stuff too. Don't be mad. This is time limited and it's an engaging and fun way to do it, especially with all this new crazy stuff. What does this mean? Do we form a raid? Then what does that mean when we go in at 70? I'm so curious. Is heroic raid, is this like we actually have to queue for these raids? Like what is this gonna look like? This makes me think SOD. Like, we'll know for the test. I'll be testing it, so expect another video this weekend. It's probably going to be to coincide. It's going to be a second video of a day, possibly, where I look more into, we actually test this event, because it's testing this week on my birthday weekend. I'm excited. This mount looks great. This mount looks great. Here, let me show you where those two come from, because we kind of know where they come from real quick. So, what was I telling y'all about getting level 20? August Phoenix. That's the August Phoenix. And then toys, all the stuff I looked at. Astral Emperor Serpent from doing the Veil quest, which will mean looking for group, Skullomance, and all this stuff. What else we got? Oh, I was on the same thing. So that, get rep, kill rares. Boom. And then that gets you a ton of bronze. And then we buy stuff with it. And they'll be in all the zones. This will be super fun. I think this is going to be super fun. If you didn't like Plunder Storms, which is fine. It's fine not to like that mode. This one may be for you. And it will have a lot of stuff to do. It will have a lot of stuff to do. And then whatever character you get to 70 will help your other characters. This is going to be a big leveling event. Level characters, okay? That's what I was going to mention, my plans. You want to know my plans for this? So, there is class transmog on the list here. Let me find it. Class ensemble. Class arsenal. Okay? I'm on my rogue here. I don't see no class arsenal here. I don't see none. So what could that be? There's been just some data mine stuff. A recolor of the challenge modes, I think, may have been a thing. We don't know if challenge modes will be back. FY, we do not know if challenge modes are back confirmed. We do not know. We do not know if the rewards are back confirmed. But I'm hoping... Okay? We don't know what's all back yet. What we know is what that post told us, and from stuff we can see in this right now, because we can see quite a bit of this. You know, we got quests to do, we got reputation to grind. I did a whole video looking at this. I did a whole video looking at the mounts. Check for those. This one's already gone on long enough. So what are my plans? What are my plans? Get every class that's playable to level 70. My plan. Easy peasy. Because once I level one character, from what they said, it's going to be easier to level more. And they're going to be stronger and more powerful. Okay? And if there's challenge modes, I'm doing them on every class. I'm pugging them if I have to. I'm soloing them if I can. What? With the power? I don't know. If they're not, oh well. If the Phoenixes are in, yes, I'll be happy. If the Werewolf is in, I'll be happy. And I'll do the raids. I'm going to do the raids. Heroic Dungeon should be easy. Normal raid, I'll pug if I got to. Heroic raid, I'll pug if I got to. I don't know about this mythic. Also, last thing, these Realm First achievements, Blizzard has said are bugs. So Realm First Mythic Garrosh and Realm First Time Runner are bugs. What's the bug? Who knows? But they said don't look into that right now. There's no Realm Firsts. So, there you go. Hopefully those titles come back. Those titles are cool. But, anyways, thank you for watching. And I'll see y'all in the next one. I think this is great. One of every class. That's going to get me however many level alts moved over into my fresh account. I just got to come up with names and character ideas for them. Anyways, thanks again. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.